Tomorrow I'm finally going to leave Kathmandu. Got a tourist map of Nepal here, and I'm currently in Kathmandu. I'm going to head north up to Langtang National Park, which is on the border with China. I've got a map here, a trekking map. Taking bus up to this place here. Then I'll be walking along this valley with a guide named Lao, all the way along past Langtang to Guanjin Gumpa, and then hopefully we're going to try one of these peaks and get up to either 4,773 meters or 4,984 meters, and from there we'll have views of Langtang Lirung, which has a highest point of 7,227 meters, and that's not as high as Everest, but Everest is in a different national park. It's Mount Everest there, Sagarmatha Mount Everest, and that's actually in Sagarmatha National Park, which is east of Kathmandu. It's early in the morning. I'm in Kathmandu at a bus station, and I'm about to catch a bus up to Langtang National Park with Lao, who's going to be my guide. You can see the buses offer free Wi-Fi. Hi there, I'm in a town named Sifrubezi. Just left the bus. It was quite a hairy ride. It's very hard work for the bus driver to get round all the different passes on a dirt road with lots of big rocks in the road. So I'm going to be staying here one night with Lao, my guide. I'm staying in Hotel Namaste down there. It's a nice town. You can even buy Danish beer here. Quite a lot of things get transported to these remote places. You can see the river down there. There's a lot of hydro power in place in Nepal. We passed at least 2 or 3 hydro power stations on the way up. And the road eventually leads to Tibet and China. Tibet's now part of China, and before I could see some mountains which are actually part of China rather than Nepal. The highest peak is about 7,200 meters in this particular national park. Sagarmatha, Mount Everest, lies in Sagarmatha National Park, which is further east from here. Here's a Nepalese secondary school. Quite an impressive building. When I was at school, I spent many years thinking of ways to evacuate from school, and these guys have a very complex looking evacuation map printed on the side of the school. And this school was funded partly by US aid. Namaste, Lau.
Namaste, James.
So let's have a look at the view.
Yeah, you can see the result of view.
Very nice. Hi Lau,
Yes.
is that Langtang Lirung?
That's not Langtang Leru. Gang Sermo Peak. Peak name is Gang Sermo.
Gang Shermo.
Gang Sermo Peak.
Okay, thank you.
Name of the peak Gang Sermo.
Gang Shermo.
This is a 5,700 meter high.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome. Yeah, this is a mountain wild honey on the caves. You know, this is not allowed to take this honeybee because this is of government Langtang National Park. That's why you're not allowed to take that honeybee.
Okay, let's have a look at this honey.
Mr. Lal, I am a trekking guide.
There's all the honey. And Lau, do you think you've got good enough climbing skills to get up there?
Yeah, I do it.
How would you go about that? Where would you put the rope?
So I need the rope first and helmet and belt. I have that equipment. I have to climb up there on the rock top. Then I fixed it up there on top. Then I came down to take that, but not allowed this. You know,
Okay.
this is our government, Nepal government protect this honeybee.
That's great.
This is a wild honeybee up mountain.
Okay, so you're not allowed to abseil down and take the honey?
No.
Thanks, Lau, it's very clear.
You're welcome.
This village is called Bamboo, and Lau and myself are going to have lunch there. You can see that peak there more clearly. Okay, I was in Kathmandu the other day and I bought a copy of Nepali phrasebook in Tibet bookstore. And it's got some phrases so that I can talk to Lau. Lau, I'm going to have a few couple of questions for you.
Okay.
First question. Kihami lehu ma pani hidnu pacha?
Porcha.
We have to walk in the snow.
Yeah. Little bit.
Okay, and second question. Yo kola ko nam ki ho?
Yo kola ko naam Langtang kola ho. Langtang kola.
Langtang kola. Langtang river.
Exactly, Langtang kola. This river name is Langtang kola. This river all the way to from Langtangs, they're coming down, running down.
And maybe
this river came from the Langtang.
from the Langtang, the mountain, that
From Langtang mountain.
giant mountain.
Exactly.
And earlier this morning we left the village and there was another river there. I think you said that was called a different name. That's
Yeah, that river name is Tirsuli. The river name is Tirsuli Nadi. English people say river, Tirsuli river. Our language, Nepali language, we said Tirsuli Nadi.